And hello viewers. I hope my students are quite well and keeping good distance and keeping very good care of your health. And today I'm here with the 7th English, and what we are going to read it, that is the chapter number 7. The name of the chapter is the Bahu Fort, and page number 43. Okay, now before we step forward to the textbook, I would like to clear you the meaning of those word. Okay, chapter ke 6 sangunla teninga tang e word meaning bojik ha gochun teninga ja ma clear shikatano chapter bole fort, FORT, fort maninga ta kila jetu khala kazuk Delhi nanga ngata red fort yut kya tenna chosla red fort po khetanang kazuk shik thong do ngeja fort jena ngunma migune jang chajane yul nang yul jang chajane tene izuguni kane dushman guni kane ngata skopcha sepia zug wall gun hala stikpa gunma thompo nang shante jangchan chuat kya te gunla tene fort jirano Delhi na red fort yut kya tenna chosla tene Jammu ang fort chigat kya hala Bahu fort jena tebo school langa tang silchas nok chapter bo tene lenang fort chigat kya kabanga ta Zorawar fort jeno is kare lamina yut kya tene is kare lame if Zorawar fort peka ngejagun shkote zig gosheno. Okay, and next word is lavishly. Lavish mane chukpo gunina ya chalak Rinchen use cho jese jan gunina ngada use jano jese lavishly mane mi chukpo jigi mane ko mane car Rinchen jina dulatna kolak ma expensive kolak gonte dulatna then he is or she is having a lavishly life is an understanding. Premise mane ngata schooly compound zero no pa schooly anta 2g nangkwa ngata schooly compound zete ngata kyang jik tang se te nangkwa schooly compound zero no hala tenna chosla compound is aba premise zinang lemono halale premise. Pilgrims mane te migun ka khiti ngata jalala chat hala ngata gun lang ngata dorje dan nang Nepal nang ka changma lang ngata as a pilgrims song tano Ladakh pagun te pilgrims. Terrace mane jaga sa pichik thompo ji ka tene ngata jabe terrace ka thompoji ka ya open jaga ji kitna teba kitna terrace hale. Magnificent mane very beautiful mane ansa thongtel temojik thongna teba kete magnificent jano. Sandstone mane izugul dajik aldabo ka kete sand laddu sand mane sa masa se dukane ldwa kitna sandstone gun da samma Rinchen yono yang precious hala. Lime ang yono limestone sandstone jeti yono tene limestone bo mangchat bo khampas 6 jane tene ngata cement na use chano hala Rinchen that is lime. Octagonal jana jano octagonal khoya math cinema mang pochortu do octagonal mane sides get yot kane shape ina halale. Okay, taina e chapter ina ngata Bahu fort iskola silcha sombasang chitong shigi po khetnang octagonal shape ina yot kya jashanok 8 sides yot kane na halale. Floral mane fauna nang flora ngija chortu do mampo floral mane flowers se hala flower mento go nang deal yot kane esupa changmal kete floral zrano tenna chosna fauna no pa FAUNA fauna mane plants nang related spera changmala fauna and flora tene plant nang animals zano. Okay, throng mane chakchaga mi mangpo yodna ngata bazar na jese ngata dosmo che chos yodna ya spitu gompe ka ngata spitu gustor chos yodna te spitu gustor jane tene te spitu ge gompa khatang bakete throngs of people yamira mi changma visitors mangpo stakan mangpo pasang te chakchaga na yodna te throngs. Okay, I hope this much is clear to you. Now you take out page number 43, and this is your book, chapter number 7, the Bahu Fort. Okay, I'll read the paragraph, I'll read the whole story and I'll explain you. Okay, first paragraph, the Bahu fort is situated along the bank of river Tavi. It is one of the oldest structure building by Raja Rahulochan about 3000 years ago. The fort was repaired and partly constructed by the Dokra rulers. So we are going to read it about the fort which is known as the Bahu fort, which is in Jammu. Hala Jammu chakane, you might visit that Bahu garden, that is very beautiful, and that Bahu fort was situated on the bank mane kinare na thama jano on the bank of the river Tavi side la yut kya zano. It is one of the oldest structure building by Raja Bahu Lochan zekane gyapoj gut kya khala, one of the king who was known as the Bahu Lochan. He built this Bahu fort, and that was about 3,000 years ago. Los tong sumisang munla six kya a fort hala Bahu fort po, and the fort was repaired and partly constructed by the Dokra rulers. They fort po khetan, that was repair money, rebuilt it, making more beautiful by by painting, by constructing the wall which are broken. That was partly remaining book constructed by the Dokra rulers. There were so many rulers, so Dokra rulers, they constructed the remaining part of the Bahu fort. Okay. And the fort is situated at the height of 325 meters, and that is 1,066 feet opposite to the old town of Jammu. Old town of Jammu kya khala, Jammu old town kya purana city. Tebe opposite side pe ka tene e fort po ketna basta hai hala, situated na basta hai. The fort structure has a thick wall made of sandstone and lime. So as I have told you what is sandstone and what is lime, so that thick walls are made up of sandstone and lime, and having that fort is having a very thick walls. It has 8 octagonal towers. The first floor is lavishly built with arches and decorated with a floral design like a baradari. Okay, now there is a word baradari. Baradari mane 12 mane 12, dari mane doors, darwaza. 12 darwaza zekan zoshigino you hey. Okay, first floor bo khetena khato floor bo hala, the ground floor, first floor bo khetena mane the Rinchen lavishly built it kya aga ma cheez hamara Rinchen used choste yot kya, and decorated with a floral designs na yang it was each and everything in on the first floor was decorated with a very lavishly. Okay, a temple in its premise, popularly called the temple of Bave Wali Mata, makes it also a place of religious significance. So, in Bahu, inside, the premise of that Bahu garden, there was a temple. Temple mani Hindu guni gompa gula temple zeno. Temple ina Bave Wali Mata zete yang khone gompa jigut kya kana khetana mi jalmi sangma chat kya khala. In every Tuesday and Sunday, pilgrims throngs the temple. The terrace garden give a magnificent view of the cities. Twice a week, that is Tuesday and Sunday, all the pilgrims, there are many pilgrims on that those days. And the terrace give a magnificent looks, very beautiful scenery that we can look, okay, that we can see from the terrace. Next page, number 44. A majestic garden known as Bahu with an extensive lawn beautifully filled with flowers and plants is a favorite picnic spot while surrounding the Bahu fort. The garden has all type of attraction ranging from the plants, shrubs, big trees, flowers and waterfalls. And the fort has become a major tourist attraction and a favorite picnic spot. So that garden, which is known as the Bahu, that was having a very large, lawn, and that was, filled with beautiful, plants. They are having shrubs and there are big trees, and there are so many varieties of flowers, and there was a waterfall also. Still, okay, the fort has become a major tourist attraction. Nowadays, the tourists are, visiting this place very frequently, okay, and a favorite picnic spot. And this, that Bahu, that garden is becoming a picnic spot, where the people used to go to at the leisure time with their friends or families. The Mela Bahu fort is one of the most popular festival and is celebrated in the month of March and April. So in every month of March and April, there is a festival which is held at the this garden, Mela Bahu fort. Okay, and the last page, number 45. And the festival is very a colorful event during which large number of people visit the temple in the Bahu fort to seek divine blessing. So as there is a temple also of Hindus, so there are many, there are throngs of people who are gathered at Bahu garden. So during festival, large number of, there are so many people, they used to gather that temple to seek divine money, to seek God, to get a blessing from a God. There are all sorts of entertainment. Okay, every kinds of entertainment, like eatable for kids, eatable which can be eatable for kids and adults. Even the adult person can also eat. And one can have local ice cream. There was local ice cream is available. For example, kulfi, malai baraf, sugarcane juice, golgappe, aloo chole, kachalu, jalebi, etc. 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 If you find etc, don't pronounce etc. Try to pronounce it etc. etc. Okay, etc. So there are balloons and cotton candy, especially for the children. And Monkeywala and Snake Charmer provides great excitement to the children. There is an excitement. The spelling of excitement is wrong in your book. And try to clear it. That is excitement. Okay, excitement to the children. So there are balloons, cotton candy, and the candy which is made up of cotton. If you put that cotton candy inside our mouth, it will melt it. Okay, and that is especially for the children. And there was a show of a Monkeywala show. Monkey guni show tanches, snake charmer mani, snake dance. With the help of music, that was also provide with a great excitement to the children. Okay, so here I finish the chapter, that is the Bahu fort. And if you find any question, any word that you may not understand from the chapter, please call me or write me on my number. It's on your screen. Thank you, Julie.